Hey everybody, and welcome back to another weekly check-in. So this week we are checking in from Saturday the 7th until Friday the 13th. So we have our Budget Mom cash envelope wallet here. We're going to go ahead and pull out all of our categories here. There we go. So there's all of our cash envelopes. We have our bill due stickers here. Made me some no spends. Favorite color is blue, so if y'all see a lot of blue things, sorry. Whoops, shaky. And then we also are still using Sarah Marie's expense stickers until I have no more, just so that way I can get them used up. Alright, first off, we're going to look at groceries and see how many categories we have since the 7th. So we have one Sam's Club, and my kids got really excited to help Daddy put all that stuff up while I had run an errand, so I didn't get to record any of that. I was going to do like a little IGTV story, or IGTV on Instagram, but they had it all put up when I got back, so I didn't get that to do, but that was on the 12th. Alright, so Sam's Club. Alright, so that was the only grocery category. Next up we have gas. Gas is green. And we've had two transactions. So James filled up on the 7th at QT, and that was $35. And I filled up at Spinks for $34 on the night. Alright, so there's those. Alright, so the 7th. And the 12th. No, 9th. Ooh, Lordy. Alright, so there's those for gas. Next up we're going to look at is my personal spending. And we have done quite a few from personal spending, which I am alright with. So the first one I posted, reshared the Budget Moms Savings Challenge for the day on, I want to say it was the 11th is when I pulled it out on mine. I want to say it was that day. So if you don't follow me over on Instagram, if you want to check me out, it's BudgetingOneIncome. I will link it here, or there's a link in the description for it, but I will post it on the screen for y'all. I'm trying to do at least a post or stories or something on there to get more interactive. So we did that savings, and I had saved $22 from that. I stopped at Chick-fil-A and grabbed a biscuit the other morning, and that was only $3. I grabbed a bag of ice from the ice machine, so I took it out of my personal just because I wanted to. And then I stopped at Spinks and picked me up some healthy snacks, and then I grabbed like one or two things for the kids to snack on, so I just took it out of my personal because most of it was mine. So we spent $14 there. Alright. So we did the savings on the 11th. Chick-fil-A was on the 12th. And then Spinks and the ice was today. They are so not crooked, or they are so crooked. Those are all of our transactions for this week. So now we can lay down our bill dues. So we paid on both cars today. That one really covers up the other one. We'll slide it down just a little. Okay. So we haven't paid student loans. I can go ahead and pay that. And insurance should clear Friday here. And then I'll have the last 2 car payments on the 27th. Alright, so let's lay down our no spend stickers for this week. So we have Sunday and Tuesday. Okay, so our total no spends for the month so far is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we only have 4. Technically this was a no spend, but I put the bills here just so I make sure I mark them. So that's technically 5 no spends because we didn't spend anything on this day. All the bills were over here. Give me 1 second. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and flip on over and check in for all of our expenses over here. So we are going to pull out our Erin Condren dual tip marker. So we are checking in from the 7th to the 13th. Alright, first up is groceries, and we had 1 transactions during that time of $2.15. And in this transaction, let me say, I picked up $100 worth of meat from Sam's Club that ended up turning into 10 meals after I divided it up and cut it into portions and got it all like grouped together, which I am very thankful for. 10 or 14? Actually, I think it was 14 I said. But anyways, it came out to a lot, so I'm really proud of that. And then the rest of it was a few things to fill in the last bit of side items. So hopefully we'll just have small transactions the last 2 weeks, and that will be it for groceries. All right. So we had 323 last week. We spent $215, so we should have $108 remaining here. So we have 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 108. Perfect. Fabulous. All right, next up we have gas, and we have 2 transactions. So we had 35 plus 34. So we had 69 spent. All right, and last week we had 222 minus the 69. So we have 153 remaining, which is correct. It is in our account, so we don't keep cash for that one. So 153. Next up is my personal spending, which I did spend a little bit out of it this week. So we had 14 plus 3 plus 2, all those numbers. So spent 19 out of my personal spending. And I started with 90. So 90 minus 19 is 71. Now let's see if this one's right. Let's see, 20, 40, 50, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Perfect. No, that's not perfect. No, that's right. 20, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 49. What am I missing? Oh, the savings. I forgot about the savings. Hold on. Let's fix that. Can't forget the savings. Alright, so it was 19 plus the 22. 19 plus 22. Alright, so 41 is how much I spent, including the 22 savings, which means 90 minus 41 gives us the 49. There we go. Now that's right. So 20, 45, 67, 48, 49. See, we mess up, and it's okay, because then you figure out what you messed up. And if not, you just fix it the way it is and move on. Don't get stuck on it. Just don't get stuck. All right, miscellaneous, we haven't had any transactions, so we should still have our $50 remaining. Let's make sure our 50 bill, bam, our $50 bill. Perfect. All right, so those are all of our transactions. I'm gonna go through and color coordinate these with the highlighters and highlight them to let me know that I did check in for these, and that way when I look back over this, I can look and see all the same color highlighted as gas or groceries or spending, just to make it a little bit easier. let's see. I've only spent $85 on back to school stuff for Alexis and Bubba, which is definitely not bad. I think I only need to pick up like 1 or 2 more things for each of them. So we shall see. But other than that, we haven't really spent anything. I updated for Alexis's birthday stuff here. But we are looking really good. So I really hope that y'all enjoyed this weekly check-in. And I hope that your budget is going well. We are halfway through the month. So let me know in the comments down below what your numbers are looking like. Are you doing good? Have you been able to get any no spends this month so far? But I really hope that y'all enjoyed watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, push the post notification bell down below, and if you're interested in any of the stickers for the headers here, check out the Etsy shop down below, and I can't wait to catch y'all in my next video. Bye bye now.